morning. I was going to vlog today, and then I had this whole plan of things. We were going to do a seed swap with a friend and all that. And then Anna woke up sick this morning, so we're not going anywhere. But it kind of changed the plans of what I had to do today. I needed to make some more vitamin C gummies because I was out of those. So I quick did those this morning. I should have videoed doing it, but I forgot. Bethany is also feeling a little bit crummy, but she's getting over it, I think. I also made this new concoction of lemons, ginger, and honey. And hopefully that will make a nice tea for Anna in a little bit. So, yeah. Today I'm just going to be laying low. And I need to work on making some things. I need to make some broth. I was going to make a big old batch. I found some ham bones in the freezer. And I'll just pop those all in my roaster and get those going. And make a big batch of broth. Because then, like Sunday, I can make some ham soup. Venison for dinner the other night was posting about Stucca no-knead baguette thingies, and I was like, oh my word, those look so delicious. I want to try them, but I need like a soup or something to have with them. So I was like, oh, I'll make ham soup and I'll make those baguettes. I'm not making them today, but I'll make them like tomorrow or Sunday, and they'll be so yummy. So sometimes when I make broth, if I just have one like ham bone or whatever, I just, this one actually kind of looks like chicken. I don't know if I remember to mark it. Oh well, we're gonna make a chicken ham bone broth apparently. It'll be fine. Anyway, if I just have one bag of bones, I would just use my crock pot. But since I have 3, this is definitely ham. I will just use my roaster oven and it'll be fine. I think it's really big batch. I'm also gonna cook this outside because I don't have room for it in here. I do not have room for that roaster oven. It's huge. And so I will just put it out on my counter on my porch. Yeah, I think this one's ham too. Okay. I guess it would really help if I... Yeah, maybe that's pork. I don't know. We're going to have some kind of broth. It'll be yummy. I know there's at least one ham bone in here. So, it'll be fine. So I'll take this outside and fill it up with water and let it cook for like 24 hours. Then it'll be delicious. There we go. One of those bags had a bunch of celery and onion and carrot scraps in it, so that'll give it some flavor. And I put in some apple cider vinegar with the water to help get all the nutrients out of it. So we'll let that cook till tomorrow. You're being crazy, girl. Fridays are typically a little bit easier of a school day. We basically just have like review tests and spelling and stuff like that to do. So today we are going to be playing a fun domino game to work on Anna's addition and subtraction. Bethany is falling asleep. Tired little girl. I'm going to go lay her down and then we can play this game. Well, that nap didn't last at all. But I made some tea for Anna. It's got that lemon, honey stuff in it that I made. Lemon ginger stuff. Get it out of the fridge and show you. Yeah, probably up right there. So it's basically just a pint jar full of lemon pieces, and I wonder if maybe if I had used slices it would have worked better. I don't know. But like, the honey keeps globbing, I feel like, in the bottom. But I pulled some of the juice out from like the lemon juice, honey. We'll see if Anna likes it, I don't know. But that's what I made. And then I made these gummies just with orange juice, some gelatin, and honey, and vitamin C powder. I'll cut these up and I'll put those to her, along with some elderberry syrup. You know, do all the things to get rid of this cold fast. I got plans. A little bit more change of plans. Nathan is working nearby and wants me to bring him lunch, but he's working with some guys. So, wants me to bring pizza. So, I need to quick whip up some pizza dough and then make some pizza Gotta figure out what kind I'm gonna make. Probably a pepperoni and maybe a pulled pork one if I have enough pork. And then take it over to him. So, yeah. Change of plans!
You had to put the numbers on the dominoes, and this one is completely zeros because there's only zeros on this one.
Yeah, that's silly. So, you're taking the numbers from the dominoes, and then you're adding them, and you're subtracting them.
Where'd that guy go?
Good job.
I was doing 8.
Good learning, girl. Way to go. I'll let that sit covered with a towel for half hour, 45 minutes until I'm ready to make pizza. In the midst of all that, don't do what I did. I knocked the oil jug off my counter and graced my floor. Yay. Especially with a crawling baby who is pretty fast about getting into stuff, I had to quick clean it up real fast. Bethany has outgrown her last bunch of clothes, so I'm switching them around now. And just thinking about all the memories with these shirts were given to me by a good friend in New York. And she passed away this past year, so I'm definitely hanging on to those because they remind me of her and her generosity and her friendship. These also were given to me by a friend down here when I had Anna, and wasn't really sure how I was going to afford clothes or anything for her. But this lady listened to God's leading and brought me a box of clothes right after I had prayed for them. Like, she didn't even know I needed them. I hadn't even prayed. She put them in her car. I showed up where she was, and she had them for me. So it was just really cool to see God answer my prayers before I had even asked them. So definitely keeping those pajamas too as a reminder of God's faithfulness to provide. I think we have plenty of clothes for Bethany. These are all winter clothes in like 12 to 18 months, some of which I really, really want her to wear. And I mean, we still will get cold days and stuff. And I have a pile of short sleeve stuff. So depending on the weather, and I may sort through this more and get rid of some more because I don't really need this many clothes. Like, she might wear everything once. Depending on some of the stuff in the 6-month stuff might not fit, but I'm just using Anna's old stuff, and Anna and Bethany are different seasons and different sizes at the different seasons. So it's a little bit tricky. I'm going to wash these up, put them in Anna's drawer, and she's set for clothes for a long time. Voila! I could have actually taken this out a couple minutes ago, probably at 16 minutes instead of 18. It cooked fast. Oops. She's so happy to be allowed to play in the grass. It is so warm today. So nice. Don't get in these ones. These ones are all wet. This escalated quickly. You are a hot mess.
Yep, a hot mess.
She's so fearless. She is climbing this pile of mulch. I was like, ooh, this is the best thing ever.
You're rock climbing?
What are you doing?
Climbing like your sister can. Rock climbed all the way up here. Just like your sister can rock climb. You can rock climb. Just like your sister can rock jump. Rock,
Another good jump.
rock track. Which is actually a bottle. Look. I have to empty my sandals. Great life. Yay for
You're almost there. Almost there. You got it, girl. Come on. There you go. You did it. I've been hankering some chai tea lately, and so I decided today to make some chai tea syrup from venisonfordinner.com, and I'll just stick it in the fridge and then I'll be able to have it throughout the week. Super excited about it. It's delicious stuff and pretty easy to make. It just simmers for like an hour. We have water in here, cinnamon, tea bags, cloves, cardamom, ginger, all sorts of yummy stuff, pepper. Kate at Venison for Dinner, she normally puts in the tea later, but I like it now, at the beginning of the boil, so that's how I'm making it. I should probably work on my amount of dishes while my tea is cooking. Just not sure Bethany is super excited about that idea. I think she wants more snuggles, so I might just go snuggle the baby. She got woken up early from her nap, so she's a little bit clingy, but that's okay. So, I had impressive plans for dinner. I was going to make fish tacos, tortillas, and all the works and everything. I think I'm going to save it for tomorrow because I'm nap trapped right now. And we had that pizza for lunch, and I'm kind of full from it, so I think we're just going to do leftovers. We have a bunch of stuff in there. Some stuff that's probably not favorites, but it needs to get eaten anyway, so it's food, and we're going to eat it. I'm just finishing off the night tonight, making some sourdough pre-ferment for sourdough bread tomorrow. All I do is just mix together some starter, water, flour, let it sit overnight, then I'll make my bread tomorrow. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.